Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia, and I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's get right into this. Council, what does the collective need to know for their highest good? I ask that you please like, share, subscribe. Show me some love, please. And thank you. Let's see what the collective needs to know, please, for their highest good. I'm going to get all the cards out, and then I'm going to go through them, okay? Let's see what we got going on. What does the collective need to know, please? Show me all the cards I need to see. Oh, wow. Okay, that's too many. There might be a lot you guys have to know. But I'm not gonna have that kind of time. I'm not gonna have that kind of time. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent, so I want to just do the readings, get some readings out for you guys. And trying not to do them too long. Okay, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Wow. One more, please. I knew that was, I just felt like it was going to come out. All right, let's see. Wow. Okay. First card out, we have, if my fingers may cover up what the card says, but I would say it so that you guys know. This is the Moon card. This is the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This is beautiful. Okay, we have there's a lot of things going on in the unknown realm when it comes to this reading collective, especially when the first card out is a major arcana with the Moon. There's a lot of hidden, not necessarily secrets in a bad sense, but there are things that you're not aware of. There are things that are being kept from you, probably to protect you, maybe to protect the other person, or protect the situation, whatever is going on here. You put it how it fits in your life. But the Moon energy is there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and a lot of things are being done, in the wee hours. Okay, maybe you're manifesting at at nighttime. Maybe that's when you're spiritually the strongest. That's when the veil is a lot thinner. So that's when things tend to happen a lot more, is at night. You go right into the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups for me, the way this is, because it's between the Moon and between the Two of Cups, it's contentment. You're content where you are. You're happy where you are. You're not overdoing it. You're not underdoing it. You are showing up for yourself. You're loving yourself. You're focusing on the things that are keeping you happy emotionally, which leads right into the Two of Cups. So that tells me as a reader that this is a connection here. It's not only just a connection, with self. It's a connection with somebody else. Now, we jump into the Three of Swords. This Three of Swords, because it's between the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups, tells me that the person that you're dealing with and you yourself have done a lot of healing, have removed that gray cloud, have removed a lot of mental blockages, have done a lot of healing work. Now, is there still some kind of influence, maybe family, maybe friends, maybe co-workers, maybe time management, schedules, things like that in the mix here that could be making things a little bit difficult? Absolutely. But you're fine. But with the Nine of Cups here, you're content. So both of you are content in this situation. And I'm going to read it as both of you because the center card is the Two of Cups. That's two people. So this is a connection here for me, okay? This is a connection here for the collective. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, but you're focusing on yourselves. They may not have told you that they love you. You may not have told them that you love them, but there's love here. There's strength here. Even though it's not on the table, there's strength here. There's compassion here. There's desire. There's the want, to approach each other, to heal, to help. You help, tear down their walls. They're going to help tear down your walls. This is a beautiful connection here. Just these 5 cards alone says so much. It says so much about this connection collective. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now let me just see what's at the bottom of the deck here. I'm curious. Oh, look at that. The Ace of Swords, the absolute truth. What I just spoke, what I just said is the truth, okay? Now, it may not be the truth for every one of you, but it's the truth for a majority of you, okay? I'm confident enough to say that there's a majority of you that will resonate with this. Again, you're healing, they're healing, you're opening up to them, they're opening up to you. Communication has gotten better, communication has gotten stronger. There's a lot of things that are unknown, unknown of how things are going to come together when it comes together, but it is coming together. Especially, look at this card right in the center. The angels are helping assist this situation. You're not in this at all alone. Neither one of you. I think that the feminine energy is a little bit more in tune than the masculine energy here, but remember, we have feminine and masculine energy, between us. So it could be that, maybe the masculine's awake and the feminine is just waking up, or vice versa, okay? You just, like I said, you put it how you need to. Wow. But the first thing I want to do is I want to dig into this 3 of Swords. I want to know more about this 3 of Swords. Let's see, what are we going to use? We'll use this deck here. I didn't take out the decks because I didn't know which ones I was going to use, but I got a lot of them on the table, so we'll go through them as we need to. Look at the card that comes out first. The Strength card, and then the 5 of Wands. So let's just see what's going on there. That may have something to do with it. It may not, but, And look at this, the Empress. I told you, the Empress may or may not be awake. Or maybe the feminine energy and the masculine is starting to wake up. But it's going to require a lot of patience. A lot of patience from both of you. But it's happening. It's absolutely happening. Both of you are using your intuition. You understand yourself. They understand themselves. You both are making it a point to get out of drama, get out of gossip, not getting caught up in all that he said, she said bullshit. You guys are clearing the slate, immensely clearing the slate. That's beautiful. You guys are making space for each other. You're making space for this connection. And it's going to move quickly. It's going to move very quickly. I believe it's going to move very quickly. Council, tell me a little bit more about this 3 of Swords, please. Why is this 3 of Swords here for the collective? Why is the 3 of Swords here for the collective, please? Tell me more. Why is the collective? Whoa, okay. The Lovers. Wow, okay. Let me get some more cards out first. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords, please. Okay. Look at this. The 2 of Wands and the High Priestess. What did I just say? Did I not just say that it's both? It's 2, another 2. Okay, so we got 2, 2, 22, master number 22. So you guys could really be, you guys are probably mirroring each other. You're absolutely mirroring each other. When you feel confident and you feel vibrant, they're feeling confident and they're feeling vibrant on whatever it is they're working on. When you're feeling sad and you're feeling kind of down and depressed, they're feeling sad and down and depressed, okay? You're feeling their emotions, they're feeling yours. This connection is an intuitive connection. I would not be surprised if you guys are not freaking telepathically speaking to each other without even knowing it. Without even knowing it, you guys are feeling each other big time. And then the Lovers is here with the 2 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Moon, the 9 of Cups, the Page of Cups to make that 9 of Cups a 10 of Cups. This is so beautiful. You guys are seeing a lot of synchronicities. A lot of synchronicities. I see 8, 9, and 10. I'm seeing 2 and 2. I'm seeing 2, 3, and 4. Wow. Wow. Let's look at the Moon. Let's see what's hidden. Let's see what's hidden. Just curious. Let's see what's going on with the Moon. I want to be a little bit nosy. What's going on in the Moon energy? Queen of Swords. Cutting out what isn't serving you and also communicating. Allowing your heart to be open, allowing your mind to be open. Being logical, using that analytical, analytical mind. But you're being fair to each other. You're allowed, look at this shit. Look at this. The world is on top of the moon with the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, you're ending so many old past cycles. You're shutting that shit out. If it is not beneficial to you, to yourselves, to this connection, it's out of there. It's absolutely out of there. No hard feelings to anybody, but that's part of growth. You got to shed that old skin. And if you're attached to the old skin, you've got to go. Look at this. With the Fool, taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith. I'm telling you, this is what's going on behind the scenes. Communicating with your spirit team, communicating with council, your ancestors, clearing old cycles, just clearing old cycles, getting ready to prepare yourself for new cycles, taking that leap of faith, just knowing that you're already ready to jump. And look at this. I can't make this shit up. With the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Victory is yours. Victory is both of you. Both of you. And I'm going to read it as both of you. This is beautiful. Hold on. Look at this. The Emperor is here. Did I not just... We saw the Empress earlier, and now the Emperor is here. What else? Look at this. King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Page of Swords. You're not quite... You haven't communicated yet. You might be dealing with each other. I really think you are dealing with each other. Maybe physically dealing with each other because, you just... I believe so. You're passionately moving forward, but you're keeping this hush-hush. You're keeping this either to yourself or you're keeping it amongst yourselves and not saying much to anybody. Look at here comes the Sword of Truth again with the 10 of Pentacles, with the Moon card again. I cannot make this shit up. Did I not say that you guys are physical? With this King of Wands here, you guys are absolutely physical. Wow. And look at avoiding drama, not getting caught up in that he said, she said bullshit with the Five of Swords here. And look at the Knight of Wands again with the Magician. I can't, you guys, with the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. I can't. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, wow, I'm supposed to be getting ready for bed. I just had some strawberries and some blueberries and I'm supposed to be getting ready for bed and my ass is like wide awake now. How am I supposed to sleep under these conditions, Council? This is crazy. I'm not going to be able to sleep now. Wow, this is beautiful. Collective, this is beautiful. There's a connection here. There's multiple connections here that are coming together. It's like that. I'm hearing that song in my head. Come together right now over me. Yes. God didn't give me the voice to sing, but hey, I said it. I said it anyway. I'm like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like this tickles my soul. Like I love shit like this. I love shit like this. I love love. So this is just like right up my alley. Like wow. And I noticed that the last couple of readings that I've done, it's like I've noticed I'm starting to gear. I'm starting to lean more towards love readings. Before it used to just be general readings, but I'm noticing as I'm getting stronger intuitively and I'm like, getting, the hitting the nail on the head, it's like my healing has caused me to start changing a little bit more towards, healing and love and integrating the two. It's beautiful. Wow. Wow. There's so much stability here. You know what I would love to see is the Seven of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is amazing. That's beautiful. But just to see that there's so much here, but just to see the growth, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I gotta get another deck. I'm not done. I thought I was done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Hold on. Okay. What else needs to be? Look at what did I just say? What did I just say? The Seven of Pentacles on the split. The Four of Swords on the split. Did I not say that you guys are mirroring each other, taking time to rest, taking time to focus on yourselves and showing up for yourselves? With the Seven of Pentacles, you are absolutely showing up for yourselves. Planting the seeds that you need to, Look at this. With the King of Cups and the Death, transformation. The King of Cups again with transformation. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy all over this reading. Wow, all over. excuse me, all over this reading. Wow. Wow. What else does the collective need to know, Council, please? Before you wrap this up, what does the collective need to know? Look at this. The King of Cups again. And temperance. Temper your emotions, temper your feelings, and you will have such a beautiful outcome. I mean, you already have victory. You already have victory, but don't overdo it. It's kind of like if you already know, it's like you know that this is your person, and they know that you're their person, but you're still taking your time. You're still getting to learn each other. You're still getting to know each other. You're still planting the seeds correctly. They're carrying their weight. You're carrying your weight, and you're learning each other. I believe that this connection is more than 7 months, but less than a year. This is new. This is a new connection. No, I'd say 7. No, I'd say 4 months. 4 months to 2 years. This relationship, this connection here. If you're in a relationship or in a connection with someone that you've been with for 2 months up to 2 years, this may very well resonate with you. That you're heading. This connection is going to the next level. If you started seeing each other, now you're going to start dating each other. If you dated each other, now you're going to start becoming more serious. You know, you could possibly be getting engaged. If you're already engaged, you could be, setting up, a wedding. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And look at the bottom of the deck again. The 9 of Cups. So you get the 9 of Cups twice on their end and on your end. This is absolutely beautiful. This is so beautiful. I don't even want to touch it anymore. There's nothing else to say. Like, this is beautiful. What's under here? I just want to take a quick peek. 7 of Cups. You guys, the options that you guys have are each other. You've removed options. They're not dating anyone. They're completely single. You're not dating anyone. You're completely single. You're both already, I believe that this connection has already started. Especially with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands and everything else, the 6 of Wands. There's a lot of, 2 of Wands. There's a lot of action going on here in the World card, and you guys have already, you know what I mean. Like I said, my channel's for the grown and sexy. It's only for the 18 and up. My channel will never be for minors. I'm sorry. Hey, there's other readers out there that I'm not that reader. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful, you guys. I'm just gonna throw some quick oracle cards on here. Quick little messages to wrap this up, and that is it. I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to tamper it. I don't want to put any negative energies out here. And you know how it is if you keep digging and digging and digging, you're gonna find what you're really looking for. And you know what? I don't want to do that to this reading. This reading is absolutely beautiful, and I want to leave it just as it is. I want to leave it just as it is. Let's just see what else. These might not be the right cards. Let's just see if something comes out. Yeah, I don't think these are the right cards. I felt them as soon as I opened them. I'm like, nope, these aren't the right cards. Nope, nothing's going to come out. Nope, these are not the right cards. Hold on 1 second. Sometimes that happens. That's why I put so many cards on the table. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to get another deck. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. I forgot to get my glasses. Hold on. Ugh. It's the life of a Pisces. It's like all over the place. Back and forth. Up and down. Hot and cold. Back and forth. Up and down. Hot and cold. And that's a normal. That's like total chaos all the time. But just in my head, though. Oh. Hold on, you guys. I really apologize. I should have gotten these cards out sooner, but I just felt, when I felt those cards, I knew that it wasn't going to come out of that deck. But that's what happens when you read energy. You just know. All right, let's just get a card from here real quick. Let's do one more shuffle. Now that I got my eyes on. What does the collective need to know, please, Council? One more card, please. Or how many cards you need me to read. What does the collective need to know, please? Okay. I will take those. You know what? Let me just throw some of these on here too. I kind of felt these when I went and grabbed the other deck. Wow, that was super freaking quick. Oh my gosh. Wow. Did you... I know you guys saw that, right? I really hope that you guys, if you have to, go back and rewind it. I said, what does the collective need to know? I felt this deck and everything else. The freaking... and I have to read this card first, even though it didn't come out first. Look at this. I need to show you this. Before I even say it, look. Look. Look at this card. It says abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. Did I not just get done saying how beautiful this freaking reading is and that I was going to leave it alone? You guys are walking into some money, some abundance, some great health, some wealth. Like this is this is the beginning of something absolutely beautiful, absolutely powerful. But I have to tell you this. This is an absolute warning to every single one of you that are resonating with this. Keep your mouth shut. I just heard it very clear in my mind. Keep your mouth shut. There's monitoring spirits that want to know everything that is going on, what your next move is, so that they can distract you, interfere, and set this shit up. Please protect this connection and protect your thoughts, protect your energy, protect your frequency, your vibration, and again, most importantly, protect yourselves and protect this connection. I just got that. It's diary of the brain. Whew. All right. We have, I give you star dreams. It says, look at this. Feel blessed and know that the troubles that have followed you are now behind. Look at this. Look at this card. Know that the troubles that you have gone through are far behind. There's so much healing, so much victory. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Look at this. Summer dreams. It's going on right now, you guys. It's going on right now. That's what I told you. It's going on right now. I said 4 months to 2 years. And I'm not saying 2 years like 2 years from now. I'm saying you've been in this connection. You've been in this connection. You just got in this connection either 4 months ago, or you've been in this connection for the last 2 years, and you just wanted to keep an eye on how everything is going, and it's going fucking beautifully, okay? It says, embrace the guiding light that you are... Wait. Okay. I got myself so excited. I got like tongue-tied. It says, embrace the guiding light that you are and move forward in the knowledge of the powerful person within you. Look at this. The powerful person within you and within you both, because you're mirroring each other. You're yin, they yang, and you're masculine, feminine, empress, emperor, high priestess, hierophant. Everything's here. King, queen, everything's here. All the signs are here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially very heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is such a beautiful reading, you guys. I'm going to leave this here. I don't want to touch it. I pray that you guys please focus on yourselves, focus on each other, love each other. Even if you're not in a relationship, it's free to say thank you. It's free to smile at somebody. It's free to just have positive gestures. This world is in chaos, but you don't have to be. I'll leave you with that. Bye-bye.